Hello, how are you guys doing? Mike couldn't make it tonight, so instead of our regularly scheduled Mike time, whatever, we're gonna play some Subnautica. Subnautica. Llama Dictators, thank you for the sub. And Orthogonal Caster, thank you for the 13. No, wait, what? You know what? I'm going to thank you for a year of support. That's a long time. That's a very long time. Thank you. What happened with Mike? Mike just couldn't make it today. So instead, I'm doing stuff by myself. Yeah, it's a thing I've noticed as well. If I stream more than like, I don't know, a handful of hours a week, I blow up my voice. He's been streaming like 8-hour days, like every fucking day. So yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I was going to do some art for the March of the Mice today. And then I noticed that my cable had been chewed through. So I was like, okay, well, let me see what I can find online. And everyone's like, oh, you could just get a regular, like, you know, whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, I could go down to the store real quick. And it was like, I think there was a tornado warning part of today. Like, could not go outside. It's like, whoa. How could I not mention the literal dick gun scene from Tokyo Gore Police? Honestly, it's been a while, and certain things about Tokyo Gore Police stuck with me. Specifically, the pissing chair. I think, I don't think you have to see the movie to, like, just have the concept of pissing chair to kind of, like, you know, stick with you. But yeah, so I ended up just doing sketches in my sketchbook, but I'm like, man, it's really close, and I'd really like to get some art done, because I've not done enough art for the March of the Mice yet for me to be happy, and that's scary. A pissing chair is not a toilet, no. Oh, okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, the tablet cord broke. Herman apparently was chewing on it. So that sucks. I'm just going to go back to base because I realized that I don't have the ability to go down 1,000 something meters, 700 meters, whatever. Toxic Avenger, thank you for the 75 months of support. That is a very big number. What are the chances you'll just leave me alone? I'm getting very low on battery. Ooh. That's bad news, Bears.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Was I playing Subnaut off stream? No, I streamed it the other day.
Oxygen.
You're just gonna let me pick? Oh, okay, fair enough. You want it back? Here. Fair enough, honestly.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I nutted a bit the other day on Friday, right after finishing MILF Mansion. I mean, that kind of goes together, doesn't it? You know, nice spooky game, then you play a game where it's a little bit more chill and less spooky. You know? Yeah, that's why I was like, fair enough. Like, if they want to attack me for that, that's... Yeah, okay. I get it. Alright, so I guess I'm going to make a new battery. I'm not going to throw out the old batteries because I remember that there is a way to charge them. I just don't remember how you do that. So, how do I make batteries again? Ribbon plant and copper ore. Okay. So what do I have on me? Not those things. I want my knife back. Yep. There's my knife. I haven't been able to find any, like, base upgrades or anything. I must be going the wrong way. That's my only assumption. Like, that has to be what's going on. I don't have the house building gun yet. I think I already have this, right? That's literally the thing that I've been using to fly around. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, that really does not seem like it's healthy to do to yourself. Alright. So let's see. But yeah, so I mean, I guess the rest of my day was kind of boring. Because, I mean, I did, you know, SEO stuff for YouTube, and then I did some sketching. Why are you moving? That's weird. Alright, is that a piece of base that I can actually use, or is this bullshit?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. So I need to stay above 100 meters. Got it. That looks scary. I'm going to ignore that. Just some free titanium. Why not?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh. Let's stay above water for a minute. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need to get the rebreather. I need to get just everything. I feel like I have nothing as far as equipment goes. I guess I should start making some sort of internal map or something. I'm trying to remember where I searched last time. And where the fuck the, whatever those are, the little pod things are. I lost my little scanner thing last time. Let's see, what else did I do today? Yeah, like I said, I was gonna go and get another cable, but there was like a fucking tornado or whatever outside, and it's like, well, I guess, never mind. Like, I kind of expected to just be able to do that. Like, you know, it's a few miles to go to, like, you know, gas station or whatever to get stuff, but, you know, what else am I gonna do, right? Texas weather as usual? Yeah, pretty much. I did, well, I guess that's another thing. I did the recording for this week's arcade. It's a little bit more of a tutorial kind of vibe than usual. Because I know people probably want some tips on, like, how to use acrylic.
Warning.
So I figured, hey,
30
that's a good
seconds of
thing.
oxygen remaining.
There aren't good... Because there are tutorials on how online on how to use acrylics. Like, tips. But they all kind of suck. Or they're, like, vaguely not accurate. It's very silly to be up here. Ended up just playing Warhammer with this dude because I was freaked out because I'm like, oh shit. Can't go outside. Need to get stuff. Need to, you know, need to do art, but I can't do art. I need to do art, but I can't do art. So I ended up playing some Warhammer with this guy. And that's when the storm started. So this guy's like, you gonna be okay? And it's like, well, with tornadoes, either you are or you're not. He's like, do you need to go get some supplies or something? I'm like, what the fuck supplies? Like, he was British, you know? So, like, he doesn't know. Like, he's not going to be like, ah, yes, a tornado. But, like, when you get a tornado, it just sort of happens, and hopefully you're okay. You know? If you live in a big city, chances are there's going to be people coming and giving you information fairly soon. Someone's going to come by and help you out. But if you live out in the middle of nowhere, maybe not so much. Was that an ocean anus? It was, yeah. That's what it's known as, the ocean's anus. Little hole in the ice. I got fucking nothing. Okay, so there's a creature egg, which means that there's a creature nearby. That's probably not good. It's probably not like a fun creature. Grav trap. I think I recall this being shit. I already miss Resident Evil. I do too, man. That was a fun game. But I was mostly in it for the plot. The gameplay was nice. It didn't hinder it in any way, but, you know. I wouldn't say it's revolutionary, but it just felt good. Stream the Resident Evil 2 remake? I mean, I guess so. It's always an option. Maybe I start just putting down beacons. Like, make some beacons and just have them as, like, northwest, southeast. I played the first game. I streamed, I think, like, 3 seasons of it on YouTube. So I played quite a bit of it. They released a unused line where Lady D goes, "Good girl." And several women nutted. Because it's just sort of, everyone agrees. It was apparently like her talking to her daughters, but they cut it for like time or so. Who knows what bullshit reason they gave.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Xenoworks?
Now with surface support.
Alright. Oh, I need those things actually. Okay, do I have anything else that I can, like, drop off? Horny level's too high? I think it's an acceptable level right now. I tried to, like, whenever I, like, load up stream, I have, like, a tab that's just, like, currently live art channels. So that way I can raid some art channel, right? And, it's all really horny. Like, every single time I look at that, it's just horny. Like, every single stream is like, it's not porn, but it's horny. You know what I mean? Like, lingerie. And listen. Good. But I'm not going to raid that because, I'm not even sure if that's a TOS thing, but it's not one of those like, oh, let's get someone a TOS violation. Just, you do you, man. If we weren't horny, the species wouldn't exist. Yeah. Because nobody watches art otherwise. You might be onto something. Maybe that's it. Sea truck upgrades. I mean, I don't know how to make a sea truck in the first place. Grab trap. Wait. Did I make a beacon? Yeah. Oh, it only takes up 1 slot now? That's nice. Let's go ahead and get the stuff to make another one. I forget what it is. Is it titanium? There we go. Sex sells is an old saying. Yeah, it's... The thing about sex sells is that it gets you to look at the product but not remember it, is what studies have found. Like, everyone knows that beer commercials have girls with big boobles. Not everyone knows that that's pretty much an exclusively Budweiser thing, because no one gives a shit. No one's here for that, you know? I'm gonna love deconstructing all of these pieces of shit when I can actually, like, you know, build an actual base. Alright, stop collecting resources that aren't what I need. Budweiser is just bad beer. God damn it. Where in the story are you? I'm like right at the beginning. I barely have any upgrades. So this time I'm gonna try and go this way. I've got 2 beacons. We're gonna see, like, I've got those beacons to kind of give me, like, I guess those ways. PBR is bad, dude. PBR is like, I don't know. It's hipster tier. Though down here in Texas, we don't drink PBR. We drink Lone Star because it's slightly more hipster than PBR. I don't think anyone likes Budweiser. I think people drink Budweiser because it's at the party. Like, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But it's like not... It's not a good beer. It's real watery. It's doesn't feel like it gets you drunk anytime soon. So it's not even like it's that. It's just there. You know?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I like Modelo. I like Shiner. They basically taste the same, I found out. Mike introduced me to Modelo. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, it's not going to be as good as Shiner. And it's like, if you handed me that and blindfolded me, I'd think it was Shiner. That shit's great. I like my dark beers. I say that, but then I don't fucking drink. Like, rarely if ever. Just because it's like, well, in the morning I got to wake up and work on XYZ. So, you know, I can't really stream, or, you know, if I'm hungover. So I guess I won't. I mean, yeah, I guess being broke is a reason to get the cheaper shit, but I'd rather drink a good beer. I'd rather drink half as many good beers than twice as many bad beers. I found something, so that's good. Did I know about this? Oh, okay. I don't think I knew about this. Prawn suit, hell yeah. I don't think this is where I started. Unfortunately, nothing exciting going on in the world of entertainment that, like, is fun to talk about. It's all bullshit and sad. Like, it turns out Eric Clapton's an asshole. I didn't know that was a thing. I feel like I knew that was a thing, but I really like Layla. At least the first part of it. You know what I mean? Like, the first half is good. Second half is kind of like, sure, man. Who's Eric Clapton? You're not old enough to know who Eric Clapton is. I know of him because my dad used to play his stuff. I got Cube. Cube is good.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
What?
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Am I Sam?
This is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say.
Sam is my sister. Okay, cool.
Zeta, anyone?
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Take care of the deadly bacterium.
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
I like
Educational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This
I like the
poster is
loneliness,
technically
but it had the voice lines in the original too. This might be what I need in order to actually, like, you know. Oh my god, can I scan this? No. I mean, you're still fairly alone. I'll go ahead and eat one of these. Yeah, that's probably more than enough. Don't want to pick too many. May not be able to grow new ones. I don't have the builder yet, no.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here? Potato.
What a name for a cat. Look at that fucking size of that cat. Jesus fuck. Scan the glass dome roof. In here? Oh, yes, thank you. Fucking lad. Like, it's not even that he's, like, chunky. It's like, it's just a big cat. It's like a Maine Coon. I actually wouldn't know a Maine Coon if I saw him. I just know Maine Coons are fucking big. Is this outside again? Sea glide again, just to get some more titanium, I guess. Did I get this, like, walkway section? I didn't. I guess I did. It's a little weird that being in water counts as being warm, whereas being out of water counts as being cold. Like, I don't know what my suit is doing that causes me to be warm in freezing water, but not in freezing air. There are more PDAs in there. I should probably listen to some of these.
Potato. You're a good cat.
Let's go back inside, where it's not hailing. Temperature system doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense to me. But, whatever. Okay. Warm again because I'm inside. Oop.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach.
Just yelling.
These
Wake up!
organic,
Wake up!
digital
Wake up!
beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory
Can I
is
crouch?
that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Altera really messed up if they got that one wrong.
All right, so back
Signal
in.
location uploaded to PDA.
Oh,
My darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice
Hover
skills
dance?
15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying.
Midnight Fox,
quietly.
thank you for the
I
10
don't
months of
want
support.
any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me.
That's a weird
I'm
thing to say
proud
to a
of
kid.
you.
I hope you're still proud of me. Like, it's also like explaining like workplace drama to a child. Based on the art, I'm gonna assume that it's a very small child. Kind of a weird thing to say. Also, hover dance? Because regular dance isn't future enough? Oh, it's because I've got that picture of the cat that I need to, like, figure out what to do with. Okay. Let's put the ion cube in a storage thing. Replace it with quartz, sure. Let's just get all the quartz out and turn it into glass. Save us some room. Get a builder? I don't know how. Like, am I being dumb? Like, I have to be being dumb, right? Repair tool, flashlight, flare, mineral detector. I don't have the ability to make one. So that sucks. What is it to make a battery again? The ribbon plants. It's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Wait, can I just put the poster up? I don't care if it's shit. I just want to, like, get it out of my inventory. Apparently not. Okay. Well, I guess it's going in there. What about this one? Nope. Just putting junk in these now. Sure. I have 1 ribbon plant. If I can figure out where I find the rest of it, that would help quite a bit. Water is a good insulator. There's a lack of wind chill. Okay, so maybe I just don't know anything about cold. That sounds right, actually. Ooh, 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 drowning, drowning. Stop that. I'm downloading 3 gigs of gender. How is gender that many gigabytes? Oh, the thermal vents everywhere. I was wondering why people were saying that, but yeah, the point you're making is thermal vents warm, which is actually a factual statement. It's a lot of gender. It's a lot. All right. Well, I would assume it's close to where you start. But the fact that you just don't get it right off the bat is a problem. Yeah. Can you dual boot genders? Is that what being non-binary is?
Oxygen.
You wouldn't download a gender. I made the mineral finder, but then I got it stolen from me, and I kind of thought it was bunk, so... Oh, people are running Linux as their gender? Ew. Alright, what do we got? Astroglide, Sea-Truck upgrades. This garbage. That garbage. Okay, so the battery I can get. I just need to get the copper out. But I've left the copper outside. Ooh, these give body heat now. That's interesting. No, no, I don't want to do that. Oh. Copper. God, why do I have so little copper? Jesus fuck. Put titanium in there, and we're good. I need to join the RevScarecrow. Yeah, the instructions that Moobot just linked should help. Yeah, useless junk is sort of how Subnautica works, if I recall correctly. It says you're subbed on my screen, Governor. What? Alright, so then we're going to put 2 of these in, switch 1 out, and put that guy in there as well. And then... Okay. Alright, let's try and figure this one out. Architect Sanctuary is the closest thing. I think it's close enough that I can get it. I don't know how you would do that. You know what? I think it's magic. That's the answer. It's magic. That's the reason you can open doors underwater and not flood the whole place. It's also how I can drink water while underwater.
Oxygen. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
This should be close enough that I can get to it. Okay. So we're just gonna hug this cliffside until we can find a hole in. The hole is our goal. Hopefully nothing comes out and attacks us horribly. Or call this being Danger Alley.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Didn't, what is this? I bet you I'm gonna need the, whatever it's called. I hate that I'm wrong about the water being a good place to be. Like, that water is actually, like, a good place to be if you're cold. Assuming thermal vents and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I just wasn't ready to be wrong about that, and I was ready to bitch about that for a minute. But turns out that I'm wrong. Which is awkward. I'm used to being wrong about a lot of things. I thought I was right about this one. It was a small victory there. Okay. Okay. I'm doing a plot now, it seems. Getting little oxygen plants the whole way there. Probably should have brought the cube with me, but it's fine. You hostile, my dude?
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Are you gonna...
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is,
Stolen.
You will have to do it.
Are you gonna go into my suit?
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Can you give me a ping on where I need to go for that? Oh, this thing. Here you go.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Transfer.
That's someone's fetish. I don't know what that fetish is.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
What do you think, Robin?
Identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Hey.
A heart in my head? I offered to my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Hello?
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Well, that's good. If it was, then someone cut their jimmies off. But since it's not, neat, I guess. I saw these cubes because cube, but I remember a cube being important. Thought I was gonna need that, but it turns out no. Sweet Scribs, thank you for the 13 months of support. What? Break my legs. Do Muppets count as furries? No. No, why would you think they would? Okay, Big Bird might be a furry. I'll give you Big Bird, and I'll give you Snuffleupagus.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cookie Monster is not like a full body suit. Snuffleupagus is one that you either are afraid of or he's your favorite. I don't think the Muppets as a whole are fursuits. Because, I mean, like, Gonzo. You don't even put your body in him, right? It's just like a little, like, a couple sticks to move him around. They're fur gloves? Okay, if that's the line, then wearing leather gloves, like the kind that Hitman from the series Hitman wears. That's not his name, is it? It's like Agent 42 or something. I don't know. I haven't fucking played the game. When the Hitman hits something. I don't know. I haven't played it. Anyway, John Hitman.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Gloves aren't... Well, what if... They're shaped... Okay, gloves are shaped like a part of a human.
Oxygen.
Namely, the hand. Does that make all gloves puppets? Are sock puppets furries? No. No, for the same reason that Gonzo's not a furry. What are you talking about? We have to define what a furry is, I guess. And we'll throw like all the furry subsets like scalies and shit under the same thing, right? Because I don't want to get into like, oh, well, you know, technically he's a fish, so he's not a furry. Fuck it. Close enough, man. You know? Close enough. We're not going to split hairs on that. I want to know whether or not wearing gloves makes you furries. When I was working at Randall's, I had to... fucking
I
what?
understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information into your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yeah, it would. Cool. I don't think that puppets are furries. How big does a fursuit have to be? Like, if a fursuit just covers, like, your head, does it count as a fursuit? It does, right? Is it because the face is the identifying factor of what makes a human? And therefore, by hiding it and obscuring it and changing it, you've become a different thing? It's called a partial. Okay. So then, I guess it stands to reason that if a fursuit head, a partial, counts, then surely a... I think a glove would count. I think gloves make our fursuits.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Because they look like... So, for it to be a fursuit, it has to look like a creature, right? An animal. Humans are animals. Right? So, like, a fursuit head makes you look like a lion or whatever, right? So then... by wearing, like, a lion mane and stuff, then that makes you, you know, that makes you, like, a lion furry. But if you wear gloves, that makes you a human wearing a partial furry suit that is a human. Am I right? That makes some sense. Fucking cursed. If you cosplay as someone else or you well, I don't think personas are really cosplaying.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
If I wear clothes, does that make me a furry? Let's extrapolate this a little bit further. If you wear clothes, does that make you a furry because you're wearing human clothing? And humans are animals, and humans, therefore, like, that makes you look like a human, so that makes you a furry. Because humans are animals. In order to be a human, you must be naked. I don't think that's true. I don't believe that that's true at all. I think we secretly are all furries against our will. What about finger puppets and hand puppets? Yeah, we were talking about that. Also, welcome home, sweetheart. We were talking about that. I think, according to chat, that's a partial fursuit. Based on the definition that they gave me for a partial fursuit. And so if we extrapolate, I believe that makes finger puppets partial fursuits as well. Can you be a furry whilst having your fursona be human? Are there rules against that? Is there someone who legislates furry stuff? A human version of a furry is a fleshy. Why isn't that like... How is that different than like kinning your OC? Like what? Or being like a weeb, yeah. Like, surely there are, like, self-addressed rules, not necessarily done by any sort of legislative body, but, you know, like, there are certain rules. Like, when you go to a concert, it's an unwritten rule that you let people who are too small out of the pit, so that way they don't get, like, dunked on real hard. You know? Cube.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Ore vein. Ooh. Can I mine that? Oh, wow. Holy shit. Hold up. Do I just like reach in there and grab something, or do I have to hit it? No, I think I just reach in and grab it. This game feels like it should have a duck button, and it 100% does not. So, find artifacts, advance the plot. Got it. Looks like an underwater arcade. Yeah. I miss arcades. I miss the idea of arcades, but actually, now that I think of it, I really dislike, being broke as a kid because I spent all my money at the arcade. Because I would, like, every week I would spend my entire allowance at the arcade, and I would be, like, cleaned out in minutes. Because that shit is rigged. They still have arcades in town, but, you know, I'm not going to go around, I don't know. I'm really weird about not wanting to touch things now. You know what? No, I'm not. The fucking world just went through some real ass shit and it's fucked me up. That's what's happened. You know? Like, now I just, like, I think about it every time I go outside. I'm like, oh shit, I just touched that. How many other people touch that? I think about, like, going into buildings and taking the door, like, all right, based on the fact that most people are right-handed, the chances that if I use this one over the other one,
30 seconds
you know,
of oxygen
I'll have
remaining.
touched less possible people. So that reduces my chance of having any sort of negative effects. Despite the fact that, you know, I'm vaccinated or whatever, like, I'm still like, oh, about shit, you know? I mean, yeah, if you have OCD, like, I feel like everyone just a little bit towards that, like, into the spectrum, and it's probably worse for everyone who actually has legitimate, no jokes, OCD. That sucks. Yeah, I'm keeping my mask on. Like, it weirds me out that we're just like, and we're done with this. It's like...
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have a hot take here. A little bit of a mild take. I'm leaving my fucking mask on until we get full herd immunity.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Like, once that little tracker, the can we eat ass yet thing. Once that hits like 80+%, then I'll think about it. But we don't live in that world. I mean, honestly, masks are cool. Like, when I don't smile at someone, it doesn't mean anything weird. People are like, oh, you know, I just can't see him smiling. No, I'm just actually not smiling. I just don't want to interact with you. But, you know, I have to for this, you know, whatever. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just like keeping my face against one wall and going around from there and hoping that I see things. And then my character goes, oh, look, it's a blah, blah, blah. That's how I found that one cave. Normalize just being like, fucking, no. Especially for people who work jobs. I was gonna say retail, but I'm like, nah, just customer service in general. Just jobs in general. Fuck it. The ocean is very deep here. Retail and medical? Bro, dude, medical. Fuck that. Fuck that right now. God damn. That's a nope and a half. That's a fucking thankless ass job if I've ever heard
Entering
one.
ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
Okay. Okay, cool, good. Bacon 2, 4. Ah, yes. Fucking nothing. Oh, shit!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I can't flee. I'm out of battery on my, like, thing. Like, I literally just ran away from, like, I ran out of battery on my jet thing as it appeared. Swimming towards the light pod now. I was gonna, like, go along the edge of the thing, but I guess I'm not doing that. I could swap my scanner battery. Huh. I mean, I lived. So... I don't know how to switch the battery out. Ah. There we go. Smart idea.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
God, I hate this fucking place. Jesus. Like, I actually took on that Leviathan, and it wasn't, like, the biggest deal ever. Like, I survived that shit. Mainly because the game didn't know what the fuck to do with me. But,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
we need to blow up the ocean. You know, honestly, considering what's in this ocean, fuck this place. Like, what is that? What is that crab thing? Something trying to kill me? Yes. Yeah, the Leviathans used to be much bigger. I feel like they felt that size when you were inside the big car thing. Come across something? No, I haven't. Never mind. Probably should catch some fish on the way in.
Oxygen.
I was saying it the other day. I was talking about it during Homestuck, but I'll say it here because I feel like it's probably more fitting to talk about here. We have not explored all of the ocean's depths. We've explored like 30% or something of the ocean's depths. Like, that's crazy. Like, considering how much of the world is water, like, think about that shit. There's so many things that could be down there. Cool things, not just fucked up things. I know that's where everyone's mind goes to first, but there could be cool things down there. Like, not even close. I don't know. Listen, I'm a YouTuber, not a fucking, like, scientist or whatever. I don't know shit. There could be anything down there, including and not limited to fish that look exactly like me. What about that shit? What?
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
Phones.
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes.
Why do you have that as your reference
Louder
point?
than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Alright, I saw rebreather as a thing. Rebreather requires a fiber mesh, silicone rubber. Okay, I know I've got silicone rubber. And I got fiber mesh, silicone rubber. What was the other thing? Silver kit thing? Wiring kit, right? What's a wiring kit? Wiring kit is 2 silver. I think you've brought this up enough times that you should prove that you're the real Rev and not an aquatic imposter. How about fuck it? No. What if I don't wanna? Because what if I am?
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Breathe the freedom. Fucking glass isn't that important. Cue 1 hour from now where I'm like, oh man, I have no glass. I was listening to a creepypasta today, and it was like the general like ending premise was like, well, I guess it was like a kid goes to an insane asylum because his parents are like, what the fuck with this kid? And he's like, listen, there's nothing like, yeah, I'm insane. Yeah, don't let me go back to my parents. And the doctor is like, what is wrong with your parents? They seem really nice. And he's like, no, they've replaced my parents. They're like, you know, that fucking whatever from Mars kind of jazz, right? And so the doctor doesn't believe him, but like nothing in his story like changes no matter how many times he tells it, or even if he's like drunk or high or whatever, because the doctors are like extremely immoral when they're trying to figure this information out. So finally the lead doctor is like, I believe this. I believe this kid. This kid is legit. This kid actually, his parents were replaced by aliens. Because that's a normal fucking thought. So he goes over to that kid's, like, house. And the dad comes out and he just beats the shit out of the dad, right? And it turns out, oh no, the kid was just insane. But he was. He was actually the whatever. It's like, okay. I need yet another one of these little storage things. Fuck. Okay, I can make some more glass. And maybe I can make some titanium ingots or whatever. I mean, I just pick up titanium all the fucking time. We'll turn it into some. Yeah, the kid was an alien the whole time. Yeah, I would have preferred if it was like, oh, the aliens actually were, you know, bad guys. When's the Among Us stream that you're planning? We just didn't have enough people to do it. We wanted to. Maybe we can get it set up for next week. Because, I mean, we're not going to do Mike Ref tonight, obviously. Maybe we do it next week on Monday or something. I don't know. We're having a hard time thinking of, a good stuff. I think you need to get the habitat builder. Yeah, I agree. I just don't even know where to begin looking for it. So I'm just kind of going in directions. So we're going to do the same thing we did. We're going to find the edge of the dead zone by going this way. Then round the outside, round the outside. Okay, I've been here. That's fine. Whatever. I probably do need a hint on where the habitat builder is. Like,
Oxygen.
normally I'm like, no, I'll get it. But, like, just search the whole fucking ocean. You know? Like, what?
Oxygen.
It's around the area where you found Alan. Okay. There's 3 spots where it could be, and I assume, like, if you see it, like, and you get it, then you've got it, and you're good. Like, you don't need to get all of them. What are the chances that that's, like... Oh, fuck no. Jesus fuck.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, we're just gonna head straight back to the alien sanctuary. Oh, I don't like that. We're gonna just, we're just gonna go right up against the wall. Learn from a coral fish. Just hide. Is this the new Subnautica? It is indeed. Yeet! Into the water we go. Twist, the real horror was man. Yeah. I feel like we've done that one quite a bit, you know? What if the real horror is like some fucked up, like, whatever that is? What if he's the real horror? You know? Like, I get it. Like, nature's gonna outsurvive us or whatever. Fucking, sure. But, like, what if the bad guy's not us for once? This is technically Subnautica 2. It's a completely different map, new story, new character, etc., etc. Wait a minute, guys. We're the real virus. No, it's the fucking virus that's the real virus. Have you noticed that, like, that's a thing? Fuck you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeet! Time to get the bends. I mean, like, I like this game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's not a huge change from the last one. And either that's something that you want or don't. And, like, I'm kind of like, oh, about it, you know? Like, oh, I was expecting, you know, I don't know what I was expecting. Different?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I don't care about that. Fuck that thing.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna go out cold, but I'll make it to the surface. Oh, that's such a good save. God, that saves your ass so hard. It's a smaller world and you're not as isolated compared to the first. I think I kind of liked being isolated. I liked the scrappiness of it. You know, it's like, I got nothing but the shirt on my back. I say that and have no way to build stuff. What am I saving the pipes for? You know, oxygen. You're right. That's why I like Castlevania. What? Where the fuck was this entrance? Should probably mark that. I don't remember how I got in. Something like this.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Have I watched the Netflix series for Castlevania? I started it and then I just kind of stopped. Like we just sort of stopped watching it because it's like not good dinner time watching. It's kind of a little hardcore. So I haven't finished it. I did enjoy it. One guide? I'm trying to respond to as many people in chat. I'm going the wrong way. I don't feel like I went under it to get it. I've heard Invincible is good, but I've only ever seen like the meme where he's like, "Fucking think, kid." Like I don't know what that is, but that's where that's from. Yeah, I don't know what it is like. Is it like a superhero movie or is it like a series? Like, are we, it kind of reminds me of like Watchmen, where it's like, yeah, you've got superheroes running around, but the purpose isn't superheroes really. It's really not about superheroes. It's about like, I don't want to watch it out of pride. It's a violent cartoon based on a comic. I saw someone modded GTA to have that guy. He was just punching the shit out of planes out of the sky. Okay, I'm literally back where this was. I don't think this is what you meant. You meant like near, not in this place. It's outside this place, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look around. Can I see it from here? No. You'll find an abandoned base and there's one inside it. Okay.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I mean, you know, I would love to, game, but there's fucking nothing to drink. I mean, I know I'm swimming through literal gallons of water, but there's nothing to drink here. Maybe it's this. I think I already looted this, though. I feel like I've been here. Yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Literally, water everywhere. And not a drop to drink. vibes going on. Looks pretty. It's a pretty looking game. I mean, yeah, it could be potable. Yeah, what if it is drinkable? We just haven't bothered. Just open your mouth and just drink up. I believe we've been over there.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Cool.
Seek shelter.
Yep, I've definitely been on this. Should probably go back to base, get some water. There's a fragment down there? Well, shit. Might have to come back because I'm getting really low on water. And I need to probably drink some. I don't think it's normal to drink salt water. It's bad for you.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Did I see
Signal
the
location uploaded to
penguins? I
PDA.
did. It's dehydration because of kidney damage. Sure.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't know, man. Like, sure. I don't plan to know anything. So much work to know things. I know so many things. And yet, it doesn't help me feel any smarter. It could be like bacteria or something. I mean, I'm just swimming around in the shit. Who knows? If you want a sure spot on the island with the base... What? Alien artifact. Okay. Delta Station Dock. Why not make a base on an island? Love to, can't. That is a solid question on why it does that rather than something not weird, like leave the base. This one, Delta Station Dock, that one? Okay. We'll go to Delta Station.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's really easy to find at Delta Station. We're gonna give that a go. Fuck. Frying rather than anatomically restructuring it gives it better flavor. Okay. I believe it's a separate game. It was going to be DLC, but now it's like its own thing. How aggressive are you? You look very punchy. Rock puncher. Oh, shit. Okay. It's a very bizarre survival mechanism. Cock puncher. Hello?
Oxygen.
It's a giant pistol shrimp. Okay, awful. This has to be a thing, right? Shit. But I've already got the sea truck itself. I just don't have... Yeah. So apparently that doesn't help.
Seek fluid intake.
Boy howdy, wish I could. Can't. Maybe one of these penguins will pee in my mouth or something. I don't know. Am I dumb or very creative for being able to get this far into this game without finding the basic tools of survival? I'm not entirely sure. But I am sure that it's minorly frustrating. Yes, chat says. Shrub nut.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Nice warm cave filled with warming plants. Neither. This game is kind of open world-ish. Sure.
Seek fluid intake.
Why don't I think of that? Alright, let's check the Delta Station dock, and then we'll go back up to Delta Station proper. Just make sure I didn't miss it over here. Been here, got accosted by whoever in a prawn suit. And then she was like, don't follow me. I'm like, I mean, 100% gonna, but okay. Aesthetic pit. Unsurprisingly, probably lethal. I don't think I went this way. So I'm gonna try this first. I tried to go this way, but I started dying of cold or something.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is...
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Oh, hey, Limes. Thank you for the raid. We're playing the new Subnautica. Currently, I'm trying to find the basic things. I cannot find the building tool. I have been informed that it is here. I straight up was like, chat, tell me. I don't know where I'm going.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Also, I'm continuously dying. Can I... That's milk. That looks like it's good still. It's basically been in a freezer. It's probably fine. Lime time confirmed. How are you doing, my dude?
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think
Started
so.
playing this one, but then
I
it
can't
cut
shake
out.
the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's
Look outside the door.
You wouldn't
and
want to
above.
hear about it anyway.
Oh my god,
Huge
thank
creature
you.
frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone
Anon,
going
thank
in
you for
there.
the gift sub.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no
To
biologist,
moon matter.
but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam.
Yeah, seriously,
That
what do
ain't
you
right.
expect?
Wish I could show you, but
That boy ain't right.
You can't. But I might know how to.
whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Oh, it's so jank. Oh. Thought I was about to jump in the ocean, but I'm 100% not. Have I ever played Godzilla, the NES creepypasta game? I have a SNES Godzilla game. We bought it from Game Over Video Games here in town. Fucking great place if you're ever in Austin. God, you have been away for a minute, man. Well, Vinesauce still here, still going strong, doing the things. We got a charity coming up at some point soon. Don't know when specifically or if I'm allowed to say, but should be good, dude. Should be good. Need to figure out what I'm doing. It's an adaptation of a creepypasta. I believe the charity's still happening. Pretty sure it is. We'll know once we know.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, good. You're just gonna hurt me until I get water, aren't you? Homestuck reread. Fuck that. I mean, I've got the Sakon thing going on soon here. And that'll be good. The Stuck at Home convention. Computer chip battery. Table coral gold. Vinny was the first Vinesauce streamer, followed by Jin, then me. Yol was like the 5th or 6th. When did Yol come in? Like a few months later? Like almost like after we'd already been established. Yeah, I didn't forget my recipe in the very least. I was going in a straight line between Delta Station and who knows what I dropped. Is it anything important? Wait, I dropped the beacon? Well, that's convenient. Of all the things to drop, that was probably the best thing.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. Ah. Yoel used to do the highlights for the other streamers for a bit. He was, I think he was the first person to do a lot of the YouTube stuff. But, I saw where YouTube was going and I was like, guys, we need to do like a lot of like co-op stuff. We need to like work together so that way if one of us is having an off week or whatever, we'll help each other out. Rising tide sort of thing. Do a lot of co-op streams. When you get stuck with the oxygen bag, press E. Alright. YouTube. I really don't think YouTube is worth the effort anymore, but I have a fun time working on it. I saw someone say that they made $20 off of a video that gave them like 50 million views or something crazy like that. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, that sounds a little high, actually, but yeah. So if you're wondering why you always get ads for, like, fucking Raycons and Raid Shadow Legends and shit like that, that's why people insert those ads into their videos. Dollar Shave Club, all that shit. YouTube's not paying you. And VPN. Yeah, see, VPNs are one of those things that I don't like completely understand. I did get like a sponsorship shout out once where they're like, "Hey, we want to do a thing." And I'm like, "Well, what do you sell?" You know, I'd have to think about it. They're like, "Well, we're a VPN." And I'm like, "The fuck is that?" Like, I don't understand technology. I'm dumb. What the fuck are you selling? Tilda's got a pair of Raycons that she likes. They're nice. I've never worn them, but she seems to like them. I get the general idea of what a VPN is, but like not well enough where I'm like, oh yes. All right, so battery, computer chip, wiring kit. Wiring kit. 2 silver. I feel like because of the prevalence of do companies see any returns to the I would assume that they do. I would assume that they do because they would stop doing it if it wasn't making them money. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one watches TV anymore, so if you're gonna have ads for something... Alright, we don't have the table coral sample. We do have the gold. Oh, it feels so good to actually be able to build shit now. I have a whole bunch of food that's going rotten in my inventory. That sucks. Just eat it all, just that way it doesn't go bad, and maybe have some... I regret making this tube. Like, I'm not bashing VPNs at all. I just don't understand them. I'm old man. Standard O2 tank. Do I have that? I do, right? Yeah. Extra 30 seconds of... Oh my god, that's so worthless. Okay. Computer chip battery. And for the battery, I need copper. Table coral sample. Need that. I need 2 of those, though. 2 of these guys. For something to make the battery. I forget exactly what the battery combination is. I wonder if it has to be a full battery. Probably, right? 2 copper. I run ads on my videos, but when it comes to like sponsored content, I have to like actually believe in the stuff, else I feel like a scumlord. Like, I think that's the line. Like, listen, when you're getting advertised shit by people, they're in it for the paycheck. That's how it works. When you work at a fucking grocery store or whatever, and the customer goes, "Is this good?" and you got to make sales quota, you're gonna be like, "Yeah," you know. It's one, but then again, like, are you selling out or buying in? Like, are you buying into the idea of yourself being someone who can do this without having to work a 9 to 5? It's a dilemma because both suck. Like, when it's stuff like, I got a sponsorship for a chair a while back, and it was like for every like chair or 5 chairs or something I sold, I would get like some money, but it was like an obscenely expensive gamer chair. And it's like, I don't even know if it's any good. You gonna send me one? No. If you want to buy one, you can. Like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to know if it's any good? I'm just gonna be sitting here in a different chair talking about how your chair is good? Everyone in chat is gonna be like, "Oh, are you sitting in it now?" And I'm gonna be like, "Nah." Like, what? Like, if you want me to shout out your chair, give me the chair so I can be like, you know what? It's actually really comfortable. It has these features. My butt is soft and cushy now because of all of the nice sitting that I've been doing. They're asking me to be their salesman. I mean, honestly, like, when you're asked to do sponsorship deals, pro tip, you basically are. But just like, yeah. I mean, I guess, like, what am I gonna say? Like, the chair's comfy? Like, I'm sitting in a chair, not like, you know, sponsored or anything. It's a nice chair. It's mesh, so it's cooler in here because of it. And it's, I'm trying to think of, like, how you have, like, any sort of, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. It's like, you know, it's alright. It just allows the airflow to go through better. Someone recommended a mesh chair because they live or last longer. I got a lifetime warranty on this through Staples or Office Depot, as long as I don't like do anything fucking weird to it. My ass doesn't hurt. My back doesn't hurt. It's fine. Like, how would I sell a gamer chair? How do you sell a gamer chair? Like, I feel like you go, look, it's a chair. And then everyone has to look at the chair and be like, ah. Yep.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Like, either you like the aesthetic of chair or you don't. Well, I'm gonna abuse the shit out of the fucking warranty. If they're like lifetime warranty, I'm gonna be like, hey, my chair broke. We're using it like a normal person. Yep. I legitimately do not know how to have a long enough conversation about a chair in order to sell it to someone. You know? Just be like, look at my fucking chair. You like it? It's nice. It's comfy. You can buy it. If you do, I get a cut. Like, I feel like more people would buy it because I'm like, hey, if you buy this chair, I get a cut of the cash. Than people going,
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Like, a chair is a pretty hefty investment for me, you know? Hey, have you ever found yourself in your house and you're like, man, I'm tired of standing. Well, do I have the product for you? It's a chair. Like, the fuck? You've ranted about chairs for a while now. The concept of talking about and selling chairs. Yeah, but not like actually like, you know, a specific chair. Here we go. God, that was an ass pain to find. Holy shit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Oh my god. Every fucking second. Yeah, that thing is a lifesaver. Like, I feel like the people who would be buying the chair are people who want to support me. And that's about it. And maybe people who need a chair, and I just happen to be selling one that's cheaper. Like, I don't know. It feels weird. So that was a weird one. It's usually games. What chair do I have right now? It's this mesh chair from Office Depot. It's nice. I've only had it for like a week or so, but it's alright. People who want to support me need a chair and have enough money to buy an expensive gamer chair. Yeah, that's a very small subsect of people. And also, I'd feel like a garbage human being. I mean, you guys want to see the chair I'm sitting in right now? Hold up. Oh, it looks like my camera's not plugged in. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working, because, or why my tablet wasn't working, because turns out my cat decided to chew through it. Okay, can I just like plug it in like that and we're good? Oh, that's a display capture. I don't want a display capture. I want to... Okay, I can't get it to work. Well, sort of envision it. It's a chair. It's approximately my size in that I can sit in it and my feet will dangle. That's nice. It's all right. Sell it to me with just words. You know, it's all right. The side bits can do this. Listen, like I can raise it up really high. Like the armrests, that's neat. Like absurdly high for no reason. Like I can make it so that way it's like awkward to like Looks like that. Yeah, more or less. Kind of looks like that. It's rolly. I don't tend to shrimp up as much because the mic, like I can actually like sit up straight because the chair is tall enough for me. What was I doing? I think I was making something. Is it easy to put together? Yeah, it was reasonably easy to put together.
Blueprints to your databank.
Okay.
With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Oh, you don't like this. Okay, cool. Alright, we can actually build something now. It is night out, though. Alright, let's put everything... Alright, so what do I need to build stuff? Is it just titanium? Titanium for that. Titanium, 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 titanium. Glass. Titanium. Just shit tons of titanium. So we're going to put away everything that's not titanium or glass and pull out all the glass and titanium. I've been swimming in this shit for this longest time. Yeah, it's not leather, so it doesn't make a farty sound. Like a sort of like when I like slide in it. You know what I'm talking about? So that's nice. Get quartz for the hatch too. Okay. Fart sounds and creaking, yeah. Penguins fuel the thing shockingly well. It's good to know. I'm gonna catch a couple of these bad boys. Boom. Inventory full. Listen, I'm just doing what I can to survive, man. It's fine. I doubt you can make it, but you unlock the machine that allows you to make water. That's good. I keep running low on water. Alright, so... Pilot's last known position. Sure, let's go that way. Can I build a base above water? I know in the last game it really didn't like you doing that. Hi, guys. It doesn't seem to like being placed up here. Yeah, it's not a huge fan of that. Alright, never mind then. Where's the last known location marker again? There we go. I don't really find the sea monkeys particularly cute. I find them kind of creepy. Ice sheets aren't exactly stable. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Mainland, not random icebergs? Sure. Someone said that I needed a lot of quartz, so I'm gonna pick up some quartz on the way there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know how I'm getting oxygen out of them, but okay. I mean, on second thought, this place sucks. Like that is a thing that's happening here. Save some energy.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So we're gonna go ahead and run. We're gonna run a lot.
Oxygen.
Just gonna have to hope that we don't die from this. Oh, Jesus. I can't scan anything because I got no energy for it. Ah, that was close. That was very close. Okay. I hear it. I'm ignoring it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Kind of dorky, actually. Alright. Are you hostile? God, I hope you're not. Oh, shit. Change out the batteries. You got some? I don't. No. Actually, that's entirely not the case. I saw that Funko Pops are making NFTs now. In a list of things that you didn't know you hated. It's one of those things that doesn't surprise me.
Seek fluid intake.
Sure, I'll just piss in my own fucking mouth. Thanks, game. I'm glad I was told about that. Cool. So, those things are all hostile. I've somehow wandered into the most hostile bullshit possible. So, I probably don't want to build a base here. I was kind of thinking about it, because there's that thing over there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Coil Twitchbot. They're making an animated series based on cryptocurrency. Like, what do those words mean? I'm trying to, like, see the thing, but it's, like, directly below me. Building a base on the lilies would be cool. Can I do that? Is it gonna star like the CryptoPunks? Those shitty fucking... Like, that art is so bad. Like, normally I'm not gonna dunk on someone based on their style, but it's just bad, right? Lily pad base?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I wonder if I'll be able to build this thing.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, cool. Power transmitter. I don't have that stuff. I'm lacking copper. Let's build everything else we're gonna. Indoor grow bed. Jukebox, modification station, power cell charger, battery
Seek
charger.
fluid intake immediately.
I don't have the copper for this. Bed? Fiber mesh, fiber mesh. Okay. Do I have the water filtration thing? Jukebox speaker. Okay. Bioreactor. Bulkhead. Water filtration system. Ladder. Okay, so I basically have none of the stuff that I need. Why do you need an aquarium? It's basically a refrigerator for fish. They stay alive, but you can pull them out and then... Actually gonna build one. And then when you need food, just plonk them in there. Okay, cool. Can I interest you in some solar panels for your house? Okay. Do I need a chair? No, I'm good. Alright, so I need copper and stuff. The good thing about an above water base is you don't lose air if you don't have it. Yeah, that's true. That seems hostile. We're gonna just keep swimming. Oh shit!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I should probably go back to Lily Base real quick. I mean, that's a pretty looking base. I like it. The turbo bins. Oh, I don't have a fabricator. Never mind. I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and go down and I'll just go ahead and quickly make one of those things.
Seek fluid intake.
Can I just... Can I get up? Game? I'm dying? Game, let me on the lily pad. Game. There we go. And hopefully I just, like, die here. Do I respawn here? Okay, I do. Good. It's the price we pay for frog aesthetic. And the thermos that I don't know how to use. I would assume I need to, you know, find something to put water in, but... Cheesed it. Yeah, I didn't really see another solution out of that one. I was running out of water. I was thirsty. Okay. So, problem with Lily Base is constantly being attacked and having no way to run away from it. That is a problem. I'll check the sides of these things as I'm going down to see if there's, like... Okay. I'm just gonna keep going down. Just don't. I know you're coming for me.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Fucker.
Oxygen.
Didn't even see it until last second. There's no, like, oh, there's one. Okay, we're gonna have to come up for air soon.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You suck on its nipple? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, is that man-made? Yeah, it looks man-made. Alright. Give me more guidance, game. Where am I going? There you go. Thank you. Alright. Next one. It's gotta be this way. I hear a scary sound, but... I'm getting a private screening of Scott Pilgrim. I haven't seen it. Is it any good?
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
I'm being attacked by sharks out here.
Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Alright, we gotta find the entrance, because we're gonna die if we don't.
Remaining.
Where the fuck is your door?
Oxygen.
Where the fuck is your door? Under the moon pool? Oh. Oh. Jesus. Lots of close calls. Oh, shit!
I told you to stay off my land.
You
Water.
trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
The fuck is that? Danger puppy. Yeah, don't think I can do anything with this either. This is all scannable, so I guess I could take the... Let's take the battery out of the repair tool. I don't care. There we go. And then we put it into the scanner. Snowfox. Is that like a snowmobile? Dude, fucking snowmobiles. I see how to toy snowmobile, and I thought it was the radish. Hey, you're good. Okay. You're not gonna just like let me go, are you? Scan everything. I should probably play more Pokemon Snap. Oh, hey, this entire room is a thing to scan.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark.
I don't have a beacon, unfortunately.
It took a week to light that first fire.
But it's directly
I know more
below
about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Got it. It's not gonna be that hard. I can just like drop directly down here. Like it wasn't hard.
Oxygen.
Ah! I can chug air from the floater thing, but if I go straight up after... So I was somewhere near the, last known position thing. What the fuck? I can get some copper, I can make a charge station. That'll make my life start to be a little bit easier. I have a feeling I lost the build tool. Yeah? No. Didn't lose the build tool. Kinda don't care. We're just gonna surface.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You need a solar panels or some other energy source. Yeah. I'll work on that in a minute, but let's see. Lily base is there. Where was the thing that she wanted me to go to? Did it say? Turn off their thing. A tracking device. I mean, yeah, if I get another one of scam calls, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I got one the other day, and they're like, "Hi, is this James?" And I'm like, "What's this about?" They're like, "Oh, we saw that you signed up for our website to, like, you know, get a college education, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, we're not affiliated with any college, but we're just wondering if you wanted to talk to us for a minute." I'm like, "I'm not James." They're like, "Well, that doesn't make any sense." And I'm like, "Neither does calling me. Why the fuck are you calling me?" And she got real mad at me and hung up. Like, if you're gonna cold call me and expect to scam me, I'm gonna waste your fucking time.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait, what was that? There was a Twitter thread detailing how these companies get people that are borderline impoverished to use them for their scam shit. So, like, people who, like, have no other choice of, you know, what they're gonna do in life go, "Hey, I got this job. Yeah, I gotta scam people, but at least it's money." I had a job offer, and it was a guy who, I had to sell insurance to people, was the job. Or a couple scam jobs that I almost did, and that was one of them. I'd have to go, and they're like, "Yeah, you should, like, start going to church. Like, you know, go to church, convince people that they should get life insurance, yada yada." I'm like, so I'm literally just going to church to scam people? Not insurance fraud, but literally just sign people up for... Because at first I thought it was legit, and then I started looking around, and I'm like, oh, fuck, this is really not legit. Like, when I started getting into, like, that shit, it's like, oh. The other was, like, years and years ago, and it was like, they were going to pay me to do vaccines for people, like flu shots and stuff. Like, set up in a parking lot and shoot people up with vaccines. And it's like, I have no accreditation for this. I do not know what you're giving me. That sounds super fucking sketch. Like, I don't know what that was. Maybe that was legit. Maybe they're going to train me, but I had to pay for the tools and set up the appointments to get places to let me inject people with vaccines. And I just, like, I was like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I didn't even tell them while I was leaving. I was just like, hey, yeah, I got this phone call, and I don't know. I got to go. Something came up. They're like, oh, okay, well, you know, if you change your mind. I'm like, okay. It just felt real sketch. Like, couldn't tell you what the fuck they were doing or what that scam was or how it worked. That's the thing, is a lot of these scams, I don't know how the fuck they work. Like, the insurance thing I get. Like, you could convince little old ladies who are about to die to trust the new guy in church. Snappy, thank you for the 44 months of support. You convince them to give you money. I get it. Like, I get that scam. That I see the through line there. I get it. I mean, yeah, I could have been, like, my job could have been injecting people with who the fuck knows what. And, that's a hard no from me, champ.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
The game really starts to shine once you get into the base building.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
So I'm glad that we finally gotten to that point. The Batman cucking quantum locker. Question, what the fuck is a quantum locker? Is it an, yeah, is it an ender chest?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the exit. Got myself trapped down here. Is this the exit? Shared storage? Okay, cool. So I'll probably build like a tiny base at this base just to transfer like all of the resources. God damn it. Here's some more sea glide fragments. I need more titanium, so that's fine. Got any copper? I don't think I've got any copper at the base, which is a problem. I need to get some food on the way back to base. Well, now I'm getting oxygen. Copper. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna try watching that Invincible or whatever it is. What is that on? Is it on HBO? It's gonna be on HBO. It's not gonna be on Netflix, right? I'll try giving it a go, because I keep seeing memes about it, and it might be good. If it's, like, literally just Amazon. Fucking hell. I don't own that one. Is this stream pre-recorded? Yeah, it is. Ice Cream Boy 55555. I just knew you were gonna say that. We can watch it, please. Watch party. Ugh. I suppose that's a possibility. I don't think I own Amazon Prime. Looks like a gory circle jerk to me. That's only for Prime Video. Well, is that worth doing then? Booster tank. Gives you a speed boost. Well, I don't want a speed boost. I want to have more oxygen. I don't know how to make a high capacity one in the first place, so there's always... I mean, you know, yeah. Ion Cube Advanced Wiring Kit. What's an advanced wiring kit? Computer chip and wiring kit. Okay. Copper, copper. Gold, gold, gold. Silver, silver. Got ion cubes, but I'd have to have a quantum, or I'd have to have the other bits. I don't think I can make the rest of it. I can tell you what the high capacity one. I'm sure I do. I don't care how much extra time it gives me. If it's at least 30 seconds, I will take it. That sounds amazing. Yes, please, and thank you. I don't think I want the lead on me. Yeah, we can leave the lead. And we'll just run the battery dry on the Sea Glide. Alright, let's go. Lily base. There it is. What about the solar panel? Good point. What do I need for that again? Yeah, I got everything I need for the solar panel.
Oxygen.
Oh, you can mark the blueprints. What? How?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Right-click pins. I don't think it's doing it. It just closes out of the window when I do that. Tab, wrench icon. No. I think I'll just swim regularly. Ooh, chunkles. Just the PDA? Okay. Fair enough. Should probably swim along the seafloor. I'm gonna go up for air and then do that. Okay, never mind. There's a big ass scary thing over there. The deeper you go, the faster you swim. Really? That seems like the opposite of what you would think. copper. Inventory full. Fine. Alright. So now it's just a beeline there. I know it's coming after me. Wasn't even going to the right place. I don't know if turning off the battery
Oxygen.
makes it better or last longer. It's hard to tell. We're gonna get the basics of our base set up, and then I'll probably call it for the day. Need to go get one of those power cables from the store, which is like fucking cat. Here's a mechanic with swim speed, but I forgot what it is. I do not know any mods for this game. I'll be honest with you. I haven't heard of any, but the base game's pretty fucking solid. If anyone knows any mods, I'd love to hear them. I don't think there probably are any for this yet, since it just came out like a couple days ago, but... Ow. I need to have an easy way to get back up onto the base. Like, that works, but it's kind of jank.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I mean, it feels like putting this out during a storm is a bad idea. Build a ladder? I don't know if I can do that. So, like, where can I put this? Does it have to be on top? Probably has to be on top. Which means I'm going to have to do a little bit of parkour to get up there. Yep, that's fine.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright. So still no power. Is that because it's dark out? Okay. That's fine then. Let's figure out the other things I need to build in the meantime. Battery charger is going to be a... Alright, we need a fabricator. I know I can't use it yet, but we might as well get it together. New Wave BC, thank you for the 27 months of support. That's fucking cool. Oh, okay. It's built. Battery charger, I need a wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium for the wiring kit. I need 2 silver for the copper wire. I need 2 copper. Do I have another copper in here? I do not. Frick. Alright, well, we can put all this other garbage in here. Bun time, thank you for the 16 months of support. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Is it still shit out? I should probably make a window. I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
so I can tell what time of day it is. It's pretty. Are you married to limes? No, I'm married to my wife, Tilda. Glass roof is nice. Alright, now can I build... I can build a wiring kit, but I can't make the copper. Alright. Shit. Alright. So we're gonna take out the titanium. We'll build more base, I guess? What's your damage? 2 titanium, sure. Do I need to be outside for this? Gamer, are you gonna hate me for this? You gonna be mad, game? About what I'm about to do to you?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh look, it's dangerous weather fucking again. This base kicks ass. Now build down into the water? That's what I was thinking. Sometimes you can build from the inside, but you need to be pixel accurate. Scanner room, moon pool, observatory, vertical tube. Let's see. Don't worry about hull integrity above ground. Tubes go inside corridor. What? So.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I need to eat. All right, sure. Hey, guess what? There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Fabricator in every room. I don't think I need that. What is Updog? Updog is a pretty tragic story about this dog that, you know, I don't really want to get into it. If you guys really want, I can tell you. Yeah, Poppin' Gamer, man. Haven't heard that name in a bit. Rev, please tell us. Tell you what? Tell us what's up, dog. Not much. What's up with you? What's poppin', gamer? Not much. What's poppin' with you? So dumb.
Oxygen.
Hey, what the fuck, game? Come on. I had to have a cutscene with that fucking fish. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'll just fucking trip balls for a minute. Okay, great. So what's Hava? Have a good day. I like that one. I pulled that shit on someone the other day. They're like so happy. God, I wonder what I lost. Who knows? Probably raw resources. It's under one of these lists. Probably this one over here. No. Why? Okay, I'm definitely going the right way. Yeah, fuck off with that. Bitch.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Such bullshit. Like, look at this fish. Could you get one of those for my aquarium? So just tripping balls 24/7? What are you?
New creature discovered.
You evolved in a really stupid way. There it is. That's my shit. Slowly making its way down to the bottom of the ocean.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think you can make them breed, if I remember correctly. Oh, yes. We get it. Probably like to have a ladder just so that way I can get in and out of my base without doing that. That's really the reason I want to make that there. A little tube down.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Corridor? So I have to, what? Corridor only. It only works for horizontal tubes. Oh, I see. We'll deal with that in a second. You can stack the round rooms. Right, I remember this. Okay. I was gonna put all these fish in here. I was like, what did I come up here for? Alright. Y'all breed. If I can just breed a whole bunch of bladder fish, that would be great. Can they breed in the tiny aquariums? Probably not. What do I need? 6 titanium. Okay, can I make it go? Alright, first off, blizzard's condition outside? Yes. Whale just freaking the fuck out in the distance? Yes. This is a bad spot for it, but confirm. Actually, it's not a bad spot, actually. It's pretty good. Okay. Excuse you? Okay, I think we have to deconstruct the multi-purpose room. We don't really need that as much as we need like an easy in and out of the base. So you can put the multi-purpose room here. No, we have to put it not connected to that. It has to be connected up with the tube. And this is not further enough down, so that means that we need to go down another step. I need quartz. That hurts me a little bit every time I do it. Okay, this will work. I got a good feeling about this.
Welcome aboard,
I need quartz though. Quartz, quartz, glass, glass, glass. And then hopefully I've got enough to make the ladder up. Can I face the ladder so it doesn't suck? No. Okay. And we put a hatch over on this side. Cool. That works. Get in and out of this base, get up top side pretty easy. And then this is the entrance now. You can get in and out without it being a fucking huge deal. That's great. Pog base, I agree. Got the lily pads to look out on. It's great. Obviously, that's not where we're going to end it. We're going to, you know, expand it out some more from there. But I think... I mean, it's a little skint on resources here. It's a little hard to get them. God, it's pretty though, isn't it? I like it. The view's great. Are you guys breeding yet? No. Can I? Oh, I can't build the bed yet, right? Because the bed allows you to sleep through the night. I remember that being a thing. Fiber mesh. Do I have that? No. What do I need for a fiber mesh? Creep vine sample. Okay. Am I playing the new Sandstorm update tomorrow? There's a new Sandstorm update. Did they fix the fucking audio? Where you can hear the enemy team? They have a new aquarium just for the large room. All right, I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. But that's a cool ass base. I had to grind for this view. Hashtag blessed. Unironically, yes. Fucking hell. Let me check and see if there's any art. If there is, we'll look at it. Looks like there's one new piece of art, and it's from A Nice Myth. Give me half a chance, or a sec to set this up. It's of Pingal. There you go. Being cool, got a chainsaw. Is the chainsaw translucent? No. What in tarnation? Love that. Yo, it's awesome. Send us to raid someone? Yeah, I should, because the March of the Mice is going to be pretty soon here, man. Real soon here. Next Thursday. Not this week Thursday, but the Thursday after. I haven't shown your thing on stream, didn't I? I will go back and show it. We got this thing from Orthogonal Caster. All of their art looks like this. It's a cool style. I don't know what this style is called, but it's real cool. Did I watch Con Air yet? No. Real pogger stuff. March of the Mice, last Thursday of every month. I have to probably spend some time drawing stuff, but yeah. Show us the one in the comments. Sure. This. Try to make it more slim, so here's an alternative version. Sure. Oh, yeah, I see it. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for the art. It looks rad. Hopefully I can get a new power cable so I can actually finish the March of the Mice in time. It might be a shorter session as a result. I've been working mostly on trying to figure out how I'm going to write the next episode. And I had a huge breakthrough today, and I was like, that's it. And then I was like, all right, time to draw. And it's like, the cable's been chewed through. And I'm like, motherfucker. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm going to rip ass. Watch. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'll try and give someone a raid. I'll check and see if there's anyone live. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow. Probably with Disco Elysium. Brrr.